good news. Ubisoft's not screwing with me today, so I can friggin' play Black Flag. It's been a while, and I don't even remember what my current mission is. Murder and mayhem. Okay.
As much sail as you can.
Take us a little while to get there.
Let's ride this.
Missed you guys over the past few days, though. Oh, yeah, I'm in a storm. Should have fast traveled. Actually, I think I can still fast travel. That's annoying to get out of. I'll fast travel here. Yeah, I have decided to try and curb my my horrible RimWorld addiction by playing some XCOM instead. And it's been fun getting back into XCOM again. I've restarted War of the Chosen. So I'm getting harassed by all the Chosen again, which sucks. The only reason I chose to do War of the Chosen this time around is because I like what you get for killing them. I don't like actually fighting the Chosen themselves.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Ground it all on!
That's really stupid. That's really stupid that they require that. I feel bad whenever a sailor sinks right in front of me. What ship is that? The Royal Fortune. Stop with the big gusts.
Let's catch some wind!
Okay. The Royal Fortune is surrounded by the Spanish. Start mission.
Can you feel it, Annie? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Aye, Roberts. We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
Oh, the British are following me. Okay.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
So far, nobody's died. Although the assassin has gotten in a few very significant love taps in on people.
What are you grousing about, Annie? It's Ben Hornigold come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die.
And we
But
get
what
to
then?
fight in the fog.
Can you say with certainty that you would deserve the Observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working
Crap.
with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
There's the money again.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog.
I'll be fine. I've taken out the legendary ships. I'm not worried about a fight right now.
Beast.
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniel's corner. I would say the danger has passed.
Watch this thing like rush me out of friggin' nowhere. That's the oak. That's the Sedgwick. I wouldn't expect it to be a small ship. It's certainly not a schooner.
On your mark, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Swim to!
Ooh.
Down! Chiron's captain! Use 10 shots to prevent her!
Whoops. We rammed an island. It's okay. I got a little distracted going in for the killing blow. How big is this search area? It's freaking huge. Okay, let's go have a look at these. Oh, I saw these already. Huh. A hunter? Now? Okay. If it wants some of this, I'll give it some of this. The sure prize. There's the Benjamin. It is a little ship.
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Oh, you're right. I didn't. One moment. Whoops. Let's see which one it just spat out at me. Sriracha. Bye-bye. Ran that ship aground. All right. Well, they're not going anywhere.
I will be coming back.
That's an interesting thing for him to say. Stay out of combat and air assassinated. Okay. So my sneaking skills are a little rusty, and they were never good to begin with, but let's see what we can do. Super early. Okay. Oh, that was close. I wanted to go over the tree, not friggin' ride it. I mean, I'm probably going to be sleeping in a bit on Saturday, but I'll be doing my errands early again. But hopefully I'll get to be on mobile work for a good bit of the stream. I'm sorry to hear about your work, Rocket. That really sucks that they're doing that to you. Because that's when it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like any form of cooperation anymore. It just feels like you're getting used. I just wasn't sure if there was a way for me to climb up there from the backside without having to go through the guards. Yeah. And they're taking advantage of you hard. Stop running. Yep. Okay. Can I climb this? Come on. That's something I've noticed in this game that really bothers me, when you won't take advantage of what are obvious handholds. Frick. They went staying out of combat. Come on down, everyone. I don't know why it didn't let me block that, but okay. That was stupid. I didn't mean to try and go for a chain kill onto him. Man, punch that dude straight into the drink. Bye! Well, it takes care of most of these guards. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm planning on doing the same thing this Saturday that I did last Saturday. Because Ari's going to be out of town again. So it's probably going to be another late afternoon stream on Saturday. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Can I just climb it? There we go. There's him. Gotcha. We'll go around the backside and go for the air assassinate.
Hold on.
Oh boy. Oh, why didn't I get a double assassinate on that? Because I didn't see him. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to climb around the backside and try and get an air assassinate on him. Or I can just do it this way. I didn't know it would let me climb the pillar like that.
I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here.
Yep.
You could have been a man who stood for something.
Yeah, I saw you thank him for that. What the crap is boyfriend dungeon?
Show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You flew in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
Sorry about that. Well, at least we got one of the optional objectives. Next! Hey. I love that I don't even have to go to my boat. I can just fast travel straight from onshore.
Give me some.
Oh, I don't care about my wanted level. Let the hunters come.
Look ahead, look astern, look the weather in the lee. Go high, go low, and so sail we.
He's too far behind, and I think my fort's going to kill it. I hear it firing at him now. I've only had to rely on a fort to kill a ship once. And it kind of pissed me off that if the fort kills it, you don't get loot or anything. The Observatory. Ooh.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by
Yep.
my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for
Really?
a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
He's got like a
Not today.
born-in
After
animus.
you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
I love the way those pistols look. Okay. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that they were able to experience it themselves inside the animus. Hang on one second. I forgot to do something. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm moving on. Clear the jungle.
Are you willing to push back if necessary? Huh? To kill if needed?
Hide in the bushes and shoot on sight. Should I shoot them or try to be stealthy about it? Love how that was all muffled. Alright, there's got to be a third. The bar seems to be going down by thirds. There he is.
On me.
Alright, reload the bullets. Oh boy, this place is big. Thanks, Rocket. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, that's a gator. Okay. This one. Ow. Where is he? You. And you. Right in the junk. That's what you get. Wait. Did that guy despawn? Weird. I will confess, I feel a little bit bad just summarily shooting people in the head. But hey, if I didn't, they would shoot me first. That's a good point. Really would love to get some form of topographical map. I'm sure I probably missed one or two of the viewpoints already. But this feels like one of those linear jungles. Museum presence. There. Way too far away for that. Go to the other side of the tree and jump. Wait, what? He was here. Aha. He was covered by that friggin' branch. And I'm still missing one. Happened to be right underneath me, would he? Keep getting thrown off by that gator. Aha! You! Hiding behind a tree. I see you!
This way.
Reload. Good, good, good. Clear the caves. Alright. Let's do that. Just hope I'm going the correct way to the caves. Given that the group is there, it makes me it gives me a little bit of pause. Yeah, I've been up here. This is... How do you get into the caves? Okay. Can't climb any of this. That's fine. Secret behind the waterfall! No! Games have taught me for so long there's secrets behind waterfalls. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll head back to the gator then. Take care of the gator while I spaz out a little bit. What up, Perm?
Nope, 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 nope.
Heads up. If I don't complete Black Flag tonight, I'll be very, very close to completing it, so spoiler warning. Okay, thank you, Rocket. Ooh. Finally, a viewpoint. Still love the color of the water. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Are you going to get to actually have a game stream coming up soon, or is tomorrow going to be another one of those hiding away in nature from the contractors streams? Not that I'm complaining, by the way. It's been interesting to kind of get that, like, one-on-one side with you. Okay. Let's loudly splash our way into the caves. Oof. Sorry to hear about that. Kill him while he's busy patting the plants. Yeah, that is a good way to think about it. Where's he going? That'll do. You just stay right there. Third zone narrowed. Okay, cool. Who are these guys? I've never seen anyone else wear that outfit before. Yeah, I mean, like, natives kind of make sense, but, like... they're just here to protect the treasure of the observatory at all costs? That's what they do here? Must be above me. Sure. Gotta double check and make sure they're not still creeping in the plants. Stop staring at the bushes I'm hiding in, and thank you. Yeah, they most certainly are NPCs. I had a feeling there was another way to get there. All right, that dude I can take care of on his own. He's distracted. Let's get Mr. Patrol over here. Come on. There you go. You hear me whistling. Come check it out. It's cool. Poor dude. He was just trying to warm himself up and drink from coconuts. That was cheesy as all get out. I can't believe I got away with that, but I will take it. Okay, don't want to go that way. I'll have to go back through the caves again. Yeah, red shirts. I like it. Though their material seems all spiny and stuff. It makes me think of like porcupines. So where is this dude? Is he actually below me? Yes, he is. Alright. Caves are cleared. Clear the last jungle. Oh, now I've got to work my way back up there. Okay. So I presume that jumping out of the mouth of this cave gets me to where I need to be. Yeah, it sure seems that way. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, come on. No kidding, right? It's super dark in there. Alright, let's see what we're missing. Did he just scramble down that tree like a monkey? Where'd he go? Oh, hi. I got too distracted looking for that one I saw fall out of the tree. Search zone narrowed. Okay, no, I'm not trying to climb that. Stop it. Yeah, I've got to keep going through the linear path. Yeah, I didn't see the optional objective until after I'd already killed like one or two of them. So I figured at that point it was too late. What's up, Herc? How are you doing tonight? Okay. Because this isn't my search area doesn't mean that they might not still just be hanging around here. Whoa. Thank you. Alright, who else we got around here? See him up there. And I see you. I fried some chicken tonight in this like and then I coated it in this like sauce soy glaze thing that was really freaking good. Okay, there's that. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was your bush. I have not had a fried pickle in a long time.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye. An almost sacred place. All it needs is a drop of my blood.
Well, I know how to get that. Doesn't look like an observatory. Huh.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Well, there...
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now,
Okay.
pick up that chest and carry it hither.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody learns any frickin' courtesy around here. I find it amusing, and I had this thought with Uncharted too. Whenever there's some like
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite
buried,
as I
hidden
remember,
place that
but
requires
it has
this.
been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
Wait, was I muted that whole time?
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore.
Then why are you
It may
carrying
be
it?
again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Place the chest just there.
Okay. What kind of crystal skull nonsense is this?
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment.
Like my package, it gives me stimuli.
What's up, Dustin?
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
What do you put that thing in the? You put that thing in the skull. Whoa!
This is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
Did.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey! Lad, that's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I'll catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
I love how he just plucks it out of the air. Hey, buddy, I think you missed the skull.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Oh,
Agreed.
if only you knew.
A precious tool, you see.
Uh-huh.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
He's gonna
such
break it.
ambition.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 what?
There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Find a way out. Okay. Didn't see that coming, but alright. So, how'd it go, Dustin? Can I jump that? Okay. Oh, great. He sealed me in here. Okay. So there's an animus fragment up here, which at least tells me this is a climbable area. Well, I have asked that question and figured out that the answer was no before. So no, what the? Okay, up, and across. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Jump. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make that for a second. Ooh, we found ourselves a path. All right. The animus fragment was kind of a hint that you could get up there. Cool. I like how the leaves come down after you. That's cool. Why is my health not regenerating? Survive. Oh. I don't think I would survive a swim to the jackdaw. Crap, what do I do? I can't, it won't even let me go in the water. Come on.
Roberts!
I'm about to die.
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
His eyes are weird. He had like one blue, really dilated eye, and the other one was brown. Are they taking us out of the Animus? Okay. Wait, am I dying in real life? What? They got what they wanted.
Hello?
They got the location of the observatory.
If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since.
Mm-hmm.
I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found.
Awkward!
So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
They already got what they wanted. Your containment and treatment.
So,
yep.
They tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances.
Isolate employees of interest.
I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear
sounds like a good idea.
I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now,
thank
head to
you.
the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm.
Hold on, I want to see what's in these other rooms.
There now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up.
So I can't get into any of these things right now.
They run our lives, you know.
Oh,
they decide elections,
someone's on it.
They control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary.
Okay, I get to hack this one. Okay, do this. Crap. It's not working. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Noble of birth, noble in action, Robert de Sable rose to serve as Grand Master of the Templar Order in 1191. Richard the Lionheart, he laid siege to Acre and broke Saladin's ranks. Oh, so this was Assassin's Creed 1? He was ultimately martyred by one such nameless malefactor. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, my level 3 security clearance won't get me through this door.
Now, you idiot. Get to the security room before she sees you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, listen. I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
control panel. You got it. One more. Yep. There we go. All right.
There's no need for you to
now I'm the man in the chair.
My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor.
Scout's honor?
On me, okay?
I have never heard anyone claim Scout's honor in a professional setting. Okay, so he got that guy, he got Melanie out of the server room. So what's this way? Oh, the elevator, okay. Seravier.
All right. I ditched her at the coffee stand.
That was fast.
Containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that.
Dude. This is the most insane server room I've ever seen conceived. What are these columns? It's cool looking, but completely impractical. You can't even access these things. Oh, one of the hard drives going bad. Oh, well, let me get my reacher stick. Oh.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose.
Ridiculous.
There we go.
But cool looking.
I think that worked. Try it out.
He seems a little too whimsical for what we're doing right now. He should sound a bit more stressed. Remote computer available. Initiate remote. Oh! Sergo Industries Workstation 306. Not a bad naming scheme. Oh yay, Frogger! A fast Frogger. So good at Frogger. Yeah, yeah. And then here, here. Okay, be patient. Be patient. This is when I start getting impatient and die. There it goes. I got this. I got this. Nothing to worry about. Easy. Piece of cake. Look at that. Wasn't even in doubt. Nailed it. Pirates of Nightmares internal context video.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods.
No, they very much do not help, Ellie.
Betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane and Blackbeard?
I like that, like, meta trailer for the game that they're building off of Black Flag. That's hilarious.
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel.
Minerva, how are you? Oh, that's Juno.
Signal
My
is
bad.
Still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose and ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel.
That's what she's trying to do?
More samples to acquire. More artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children. My instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
You know, I'm starting to think Juno's not a good person.
No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours!
Yep.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Return to my animus. Yeah. I did not realize that Juno was assisting the Templars. Huh. Why am I returning back to my cell? Why am I not getting on an elevator and getting the crap out of here? She seems to be, or using them. This place still looks so cool, though. Sleek and futuristic, very, like, the floor lighting even is just cool.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats.
The person who's been working with the assassins.
The defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard
What's up, Fix?
Taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
BS.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
Someone enjoys the sound of his own voice.
Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Yeah,
Then I'll be
this is
up
your
the
outside
duffin'
voice.
next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
How the
Walpole?
mighty
Where'd
have
you get
fallen.
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching,
Hey!
shall I?
Oi!
Open this shit.
Stop that! Hey!
Am I supposed to annoy them into opening this thing? Come on, dude. Keep shaking.
Quiet, you!
It's the only thing I can do. Keep shaking that thing.
Oi! You stop that!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you.
Okay. Is it getting me out of here?
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told.
A bit.
We must hurry.
Wow, the assassins are getting me out. All right. Visit old friends. That is an interesting objective.
Oi!
No, don't ring the bell. No, don't ring the bell. Okay, I've screwed up. They're everywhere.
Raise the alarm!
Man, I can't even friggin' see. It's so dark. Oh, good. Someone with a lantern. Just kill them all. We're here to slaughter this entire island. This bush has got like 20 dead people in
likelihood
it.
of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Okay.
Whatever.
Got a couple officers here.
What, are you just giving these away?
There's you.
Because I'm not.
Jalapeno. Okay, that deals with them. And you, stupid little dirtbag. Okay. What's this visit old friends objective? So many dead bodies.
Hold that.
So I still have everything except my swords and my guns. Okay, that's good to know. Come on, man. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see what we got. Please not Sigrun. Beautiful. All right. Doing all right, Arky. How are you? Should have gotten that ready. Been a fairly quiet night tonight, but that's okay. Feels like it's been forever since I streamed. It's been like Saturday, but that's 3 days. No, it's just 2 where I didn't stream. Feels like it's been longer. A mad day? I'm sorry. I got this. Now watch me screw it up and fail miserably.
Yikes!
Okay, we got a decently sized arena here.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, she's got like almost no health. Oh, I've got the stupid early parry thing on. I was animation locked. Woo! Girl came out of friggin' nowhere to hit me with that. Whoops. Whoops. I can't see. I've got to take off these this parry thing. It screws up my timing so badly. What? Strange camera angle. Evening, Ellie. There are certain follow-ups that I expect her to do because I'm used to Sigrun doing them, and it kind of surprises me when she doesn't. A few significant missteps that would have killed me during Sigrun, but no problem with her. Okay. Let me see here. No, I'll fix it now. Hang on one second. So that means Sigrun is on the wheel 4 times. 4 or 5 times out of 9. Let me see. Yeah. She, out of 9 possibilities, she's on the wheel 4 times now. So that means I have just under a coin flip on the Valk wheel to have to fight Sigrun again. Oh, right. I almost just started running because I forgot what I was doing. Let's wait till those two aren't looking at me.
Have you heard any news of our P arriving?
Not a word, other than rumors of pirate activity on the route.
And there we go. That deals with them. There's no entrance here!
Clear shot on it.
Frick.
You get back here. Stop it!
And they're both officers. There we go. Look and marvel as Gilly fights an outline. Where's the actual entrance of this friggin' place? Alright, there's another alarm bell. Alright, fellas, you want some? Come get some. Stealth is for assassins. I am not an assassin.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Stop it. Stop it. Hide behind the tree. Dang it. That's a good point. Like this one. That I can't climb. Well, I can certainly go in this way, though. That's fine. What? No! Crap. I'd have gotten away, like, I would have gotten away with that if he wasn't like, I'm gonna climb this doorway instead of walking through it. Stop aiming at me. Ow! Yeah, honestly, like, the combat is one of the only things that they didn't really change. And while it's kind of fun at first, after a while, all combat sort of feels the same. You just get a counter and then you kill. And for for one of them, these officer guys, the counter is the only way to kill them. So like, there's only like 3 or 4 different types of enemies, and once you know how to deal with them, you're like, all right, I do this, and then it's done. Like, there's not a whole lot of variety in the combat, and I think that's. Guy just talking to himself over. Oh, it's Vade.
When you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after.
Still out of his friggin' mind.
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
No. No, I saw the mute as soon as it happened. I can recognize when I'm getting on a soapbox. Rocket is very, very quick on muting me when I start getting on a soapbox. But I did get all but one sentence out. My final sentence was, I understand they make that better in later games where the combat is more varied. And that's good. Place needs like several more torches. Come on. Keep patrolling the hall. Bye-bye. Good try. Steel through your brain stems will do you some good, fellas.
She's poorly now. Help! Somebody!
You're bleeding strap. Oh, fill it the own way.
Sassanach! Bastards! Murderers! Grown men!
That was weird. They were like doing a circle around me. Okay. Mary.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her.
What?
No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
Whoops.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on,
This-
that's it.
This is excruciatingly slow.
All right.
Come on. Come on. What's with the slow-mo? Can I go this way? I can't move.
Stop. Stop, please. I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
Okay, good.
It's no good.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's
A
market.
great question. Finally!
There's no one here.
Bloody way. Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go. This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me. I've done my part. Will you? If you came with me, I could.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
Mary. I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Yeah.
Alright, search every nook and cranny!
There's no point in bringing her with you, dude. Alright. We are going to take a brief AFK. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Like, when we were carrying her just a little bit ago, it was still just a limp. I'll be back in a couple minutes. This feels like ending material to me, so let's do this thing. Carrying her dead body out of this prison. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm really sassy. Surprise. Wow. Oh, crap. Look, man, you're really gonna fight me while I'm carrying a corpse? Oh, no! Okay, fine. If y'all want to die, I can oblige you. And yeah, I see you sneaking in along the side. Don't think I didn't. Alright, pick her up. I don't know if I still need to be carrying her, but I started the scene carrying her, so dang it, we're gonna end this off right. Okay, yeah, I did need her.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Yes, she is.
Oh no. Oh God! Oh.
We're still on a beach surrounded by the British. This is not the place to lose it.
Nothing sensible.
Please tell me we're getting the jackdaw back.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Thank you. Nice to meet an assassin who's not an insufferable douchebag. Whoa! Okay.
Bring a bottle. I see some color first.
What's up, Five?
Will this do?
Roberts?
In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
There's no way he's actually here flashing that thing out in the open.
That is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweet it, you maggot. I'll cut you.
Ah, yes. You're in fine fighting shape today, Edward.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Robert!
Is he having like a fever dream
Welcome
or something?
aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads.
This is clearly a
Here's to
dream or a
gentlemen of
hallucination or
fortune
something.
And women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Man, I thought I was done with this underwater nonsense. This is trippy and weird, and I really like it. Yikes. That was cool! That was a really cool transition.
Soaring high above a shepherd's field, that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb, carried off to the nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. "What an odd little bird this is, Father," they laughed and shouted. "What do you call him?" "This is a jackdaw," the father said. "But if you should ask him, he would claim to be a...
Okay. Why am I killing assassins? Because I'm being used.
No more than 2 years! You promised me! You left! When I needed you the most! But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
It's everything you do out of spite, Edward!
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage? What, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Loud! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just
leave water
me
spout to the left.
Course,
I'm
Edward.
fine.
Change your bloody course before it's too late.
This is so cool.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff. Christ! I've got a head for 10.
Had a bit to drink,
On your
have you?
feet. Put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad. Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Why did you leave?
So we set sail. You're leaving? Aye, Edward. If I have another calling elsewhere. Ade, listen. When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
One last voyage on the jackdaw, eh? I'm gonna miss this ship. I really am. How far am I going? To Loom. Okay. So you want to know the difference? I'll tell you the difference. When my ship dies, I lose. Yeah, I am. I just don't want to... I'll sail somewhere... I'll fast travel somewhere close. Exactly. I can't get another ship. Heartless? Sure. But it's the way I roll. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Of course. Where the assassins are headquartered here. All right. Hey, buddy, you got something wrong with your hip there? Ade, everything is permitted. All right.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
6 years?
I'm not
That's
an
how
easy man to
long
call
he
a
was in
friend,
the
am I?
Jamaican prison?
Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course.
Ade's not wrong.
Have I been unfair?
No.
A long time.
For years I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the
You
course
can't
I've
take the
run,
money with you, my friend.
there's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
No way. Is he actually going to join the assassins at the end of the game?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in you bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Oh.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
Is that a whip or a grappling hook?
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Rope dart. Oh, wow. I didn't realize these were in the game.
Only attack once more. Come.
I'm going, I'm going, man. As fast as my legs will carry me.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my...
Whoa! Cool. I thought they had gotten rid of this mechanic. And up here. Okay. Well, good thing I spent a while climbing on trees nowhere near my enemies. Whoops. Well, I got those two. The human shield thing is cool. They had it in Assassin's Creed 3, but I still like it. Alright, come get some. Oh, that didn't work out as well for you. No problem. I got this on lockdown.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward.
20 soldiers? I am not doing this via rope dart. That'll take a friggin' eternity. I believe in efficiency. You attacked the wrong target, dude. Ooh. Whoops. That's not quite what I meant to do. I can't believe I got away with that. That was the stupidest assassination ever.
That coward is hiding aboard his ship.
Like, admittedly, a lot of the ways that I've been dealing with this kind of game is built into the game system, so in that case, you're absolutely right. The game is letting me cheese too much. But at the same time, like, I've had some legitimate, like, cheeses / bugs work out in my favor through the entire period of time I've been playing Assassin's Creed. I don't think Rocket will ever forgive me for completing that boat mission the way I did. What's up, Crackle? She honestly anticipated that it was where I was going to be spending like the rest of that stream. And all the guards just started jumping off the boat and dying. It was hilarious. Rocket was pissed.
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, and drinking, and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Reed taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest.
All good things must come to an end.
Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me.
Bache?
I know my targets.
I have no idea how those accents are supposed to be pronounced.
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Oh, Ade came back.
Quartermaster, what's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I presume I'm going to have to actually sail this one. Yeah, there we go. They'll let me fast travel it. Let's listen to the conversation first.
And to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary...
It's still being hunted.
Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Okay, I find this fascinating about Black Flag's story is that it is a long, long breakdown of Edward Kenway. Like, you have to actually take the journey with him to realize that the endless chase toward gold and riches is not worth it, and for him to decide that it's better to fight for a higher cause. Like, this character development right at the end is really cool. I dig it.
Taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
All right, I just wanted to listen to the rest of that conversation real quick. To Kingston. And I find it interesting that this is not like we're doing this through Abstergo's equipment, but it's not like the Templars already got what they wanted out of the Animus. This is from a from a macro perspective, bonus material. A governor no longer. La Grande
Captain
Fromage.
Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not
No,
happy
we're
with
still
his
chasing him.
progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Caroline
true.
Scott Kenway,
I see.
Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Yeah, the Observatory does them no good without the skull, and Roberts took the skull. You're right. Something you've already reminded me about once tonight.
We'll go. Va bene. I am ready. We go.
he's coming back this way, so I'm getting on the roof. There we go. I do really love this tailing people through objects thing. It's a great convenience I really appreciate.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan.
Only better function over 4. Then leave, dude. Yeah, everybody, like, the only thing you'll hear from people about, like, why are you climbing on my house? Is like, are you crazy? Like, stuff like that. It's kind of hilarious. Otherwise, people are just like, people climb on my place of business all the time. Happens at least every other day.
You are all idiots. How do English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
You are blustering way too much, dude. I do not like you already.
Praise God for imported wine.
Oh, now I have to kill him. Got him, got him, got him. Good night. Resquiescat in pace. Alright. We got ourselves a disguise.
Salve.
Instead, I will be the disguised
Forgive the lateness of
madman
my
running
arrival.
around.
I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
He puts on the accent pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown.
All right.
Yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home.
All right. I'm gonna air assassinate Rogers from that little gondola is not the word. What's the word for that thing? That place with the what's that word? I hate my brain sometimes. Gazebo! Yes! Thank you. Dude, that was gonna drive me friggin' insane.
Prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses.
Got him.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for
What was
sailors
with the
only trying
music?
to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin. You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the Observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice.
Your truth.
To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
Only because I haven't found him yet.
I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Escape the area and hide. You got it. How nice that there's a lovely ladder right here. Who needs legs? Ta-da! Easy. Easy. Edward Kenway's got strong ankles. I'm not worried about it.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Oh. This is another one of those standalone African missions. Okay. Kill him from a bench. I didn't even see that. All right. I detect... Out of curiosity, Rocket, just by your best estimation, how much longer do I have left in the main story? I did start it, right? Tell me I started it. Hang on. Oh, I'm pretty sure I started it. Dude, I forgot all about it. Hang on one second. Yeah, it's active. It just hasn't popped. I can make it pop. If we get to the end of stream, I will. But I will be back in a couple minutes. BRB. Where's the game? Yeah, if the end of stream comes before viewer's choice pops, I will pop it manually. Thank you. All right. I find it interesting. Like, I did like 3 weeks. There's for those of you who read what I put on Discord, there's a regular time interval in which viewer's choice might open. It literally rolls a die from 1 to 100, and it was like a 10% chance at every die roll that viewer's choice might pop. But I kept doing it within the first like 20 minutes or whatever. So I reduced it down to 5. And then the week after I did that, it popped in like 20 minutes. So I just left it that way. And now this is the first stream where it's like, Farbot. Guess a time? Yeah, I did. Okay, so quick question. I know there's Aveline content, and I believe Freedom Cry is a part of this. Is it not? Because I'm trying to figure out, should I keep going tonight or not? So Aveline and Freedom Cry are definitely part of this game. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll keep going for a little bit. We'll give, well, the Aveline thing's in the menu.
Captain's trick.
Alright, so how do I get to Principe? Wait, what? Yeah, that I haven't gone through and probably won't. At this point, I'm kind of like on the fast track path to finish the game. Oh, it's this place. Okay. I have that place still highlighted, but let's go ahead and highlight this.
Get the meat!
What I would love to do, and I don't know if I can, I'll need to do some digging into it. What I would have loved to have done is have, like, set choice, choose a time within the next hour, 45 minutes when I open it. Like, when I say, like, choice is going to be open, it will just pick, like, somewhere between, like, 15 minutes in and an hour 45 later. At some point during that, viewer's choice will pop. And that might be possible. I just don't quite know how I might do such a thing yet. I don't know if you can do date-time math in Firebot. Because that way it would be guaranteed to pop before I finish stream, no matter what. Oh great, a storm. I'm surprised it's letting me go at travel speed right now. There it is. Pulled me back. Just gonna outrun that hunter. Yeah, but I don't know if you can set... I don't know if you can dynamically modify...
Rogue waves to starboard!
That's not starboard, but okay. I think I know how I might be able to do it. I think I know how I can do it. That poor hunter's never gonna catch up to me.
Captain, here's one still kicking.
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter. Didn't say nothing.
Oh, there's no voice clip on that one. That was when I did it manually. That's another thing I'll have to fix.
Good day, Captain.
All right. Because I haven't fixed it in the manual one. Dang it, dang it, dang it. No, they very much do not help, Ellie.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
The other one. Yeah, I would love to keep going, but number one, I know Rocket's starting to hit her bedtime. And number two, I think that leaving the true finale for later, and plus starting a DLC content or two would probably be a good thing for next stream. Here's your sriracha bean. I'll get the viewer's choice stuff worked out for next time. I am going to run it on... I think I know how to... I had an idea of how to actually have it choose a random time. But we are done with Assassin's Creed for the night.